everyone, it is Liam Caddison here, and we are reacting to another episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is episode number 19 of season number 6. I'd say intense was the word to describe the last episode, but I think that's, an understatement itself, with revelations coming out, with demons getting it on, and, yeah, it was a really good episode. Everyone now knows that Buffy and Spike have been, I guess it's kind of a double-edged sword, because Spike was threatening to tell the Scoobies, which is he did it in such a aggressive stance. And they found out naturally, because this was never going to be kept under the rug. I mean, these things never do, so, yeah. So I guess this was, I wouldn't say the best way that they could have found out, but it's better than Spike saying, hey, so Buffy and me, we've been doing the dirty. So, yeah. But speaking of doing the dirty, we had Spike and Anya do that, especially the whole rebound thing with Anya after the whole fallout with Xander and Anya. And, if things couldn't get any worse for them two, it just did. So... yeah, I don't think there's going to be any kind of repairing of the bridge for them to. But with that said, we had some kind of repairing of the bridge, which made my heart sing, and it really sparked that much needed wake up for me, because I was operating on 3 hours sleep the last episode. So, but no, the whole reunion of Willow and Tara. I mean, there's a huge part of me that's saying, don't get your hopes up. Look at what kind of universe we're in, especially with Angel season 3. They've had their fair share of relationship heartbreaks and whatnot throughout the season. So, yeah, and this season of Buffy has been no exception, especially since the whole Tara and Willow thing was the thing to kickstart things, wasn't it? With Tara understandably leaving Willow, and we have the whole Spike and Buffy thing, and there was also Xander and Anya, of course, as mentioned. So maybe this is a bit of a silver lining. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, but at the minute I am just embracing this, because my heart, I love Willow and Tara so much. It makes my heart melt, and, fingers crossed that this can work out second time around, I guess. So, yeah, but with that said, let's jump into this episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is episode 19 of season 6. Let's go.
This morning happened after the moon went down.
Ah! Oh God, Liam is happy.
I think something might be going on with Spike and Buffy.
Oh, and then Tara's this is brand new information.
She saw him with Anya. I think maybe
they've been sleeping together.
Ah, there we go.
No.
Also, Willow is not fully in the know. Dawn suspected.
She told me they've been sleeping together.
Sleeping together? You mean the naked
now everyone knows.
You and...
that's my cue to go put some clothes on.
No. I'm totally not here. You guys, you do whatever you want.
Dawn's a mood. She's celebrating.
Really loud in the basement where I can't hear anything. Oh my God! I love you guys.
Dawn, you're a mood. Oh.
I can't be good.
Oh! No. Oh my God! Jeez, what the? This is going overboard. Gonna bring down the bloody house. Aw, I like that jacket.
He knew he didn't want to get married. Deep down, he knew. But he lied to me
Anya,
every day
never
for months.
change.
I wish. He lied and lied and lied some more. Because, hey, who's going to notice with all the other lies flying around like little monkeys? Then he thinks he can just...
She is serving dinner on a silver platter.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She's just in pain to the point where it's all the turn to her. Ugh.
Sis was treating me so well up until that point. There'll still be a bit of the evil left in me after all.
I mean,
I don't know what happened between you two. What you did last night. If you wanted to hurt Buffy, congratulations. It worked.
that's it. And that's it. Like, he has been hurtful. You can put the blame on Buff, but he's not exempt from his own.
The orbs of Nezla-Khan. Strength, invulnerability. The deluxe package.
For everything I've
This is
ever
the
dreamed
fight
of.
against the Slayer.
Those things have been down there for like a zillion years. How do we know they'll still work?
You know what? I hope. Oh well, he won't give him a setback. That power complex and this dickhead.
You have no idea how hard it is just being here.
You could have told me,
You didn't want to know.
so you went to him instead.
Xander, what I do with my personal life is none of your business.
There's a level of hurt as well with them bringing her out of heaven and everything.
It just happened, okay?
Her feeling left alone. She couldn't.
Oh,
yeah.
like, say, you're evil. Get on. You think he'd still be all snuggles if that chip ever stopped working? Would you still trust him with
That's it. This
then?
is a perfect. Like, there was an episode,
Doesn't
but
matter.
this is the perfect time for
I'm
it
not
to
seeing
stop
him anymore.
working completely.
It's
But-
over.
Yeah. There's a lot of that going around.
Not for Tara and Willow, though.
Would that involve getting up? Eventually. Then I'm coming out firmly against it.
What about the trio's evil scheme?
I'm kind of busy working on my own.
Then you might want to try the not sleeping with my friends.
I didn't go to Anya for that. I was looking for a spell.
You were going to use a spell on me?
It wasn't for you. I wanted something.
Oh.
Anything to make these feelings stop. I just wanted it to stop.
It's killing him inside. Eek.
You should have let him kill me.
I couldn't do that.
Why?
You know why.
Because you love me.
No, I don't.
Why do you keep lying to yourself?
How many times? I have feelings for you. I do. And it's not
Feelings.
love.
Yeah,
I
feelings
could
and
never
love,
trust
two
you
different
enough for it to be
things.
love.
You don't have to hide it anymore.
Spike, please stop this.
Let yourself feel it.
No.
My God.
You love me.
Oh, no, stop it.
You love me.
Spike, stop.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Spike! What the fuck?
Let it go. Let yourself love it.
Stop it.
I know you felt it when I was inside you.
Spike, piss off. Just piss off.
Please, please. Spike, please.
You'll feel it again, Buffy.
Please don't.
I'm gonna make you feel
No,
it.
no. This is fucking wrong. This is fucked up.
Because I stopped you. Something I should have done a long time ago.
That's sick. You are Spike. You are fucked up. You just assaulted. You just yeah. And then there's Andrew who's just like, this is good. This is good shit.
Oh, don't worry about the tab now, ladies. It's on Daddy tonight.
No. Will you stop call? Oh no.
Chick, because if she's taking it from a vamp, I think I might have a chance. No wonder she's screwing a dead guy. You hit like a girl. Well, at least I know how to get one.
Oh! Oh my God, Xander.
Let's see how popular you are without a face.
Warren, we have to go.
Pride, Aiden,
Son of a bitch.
don't.
You just yeah.
Please, just don't.
This hurts. What in like?
Hey, I think we finally have something. What happened?
Nothing. What'd you find out?
This
We were
is
able
really,
to decipher
really
pretty much everything except Breeze.
painful.
It
Just
isn't written in any ancient language we could identify.
what Spike did.
What has she done to me?
She done who?
Spike, what the
Oh, Slayer, huh? Gosh. She'd break up with you again.
We were never together. Won't let me be a monster. And I
Well,
can't be a man.
well, you were a monster
I'm nothing.
10 minutes
Hey.
ago.
Come on now, Mr. Negative. You never know what's just around the corner. Things change.
Yeah, they do.
But I don't think anything can do that now, so...
If you make them.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Is this your bank? Because if not, there's gonna be a fee for that.
She's gotta make a deposit! A fist in your face!
When super bitch would show up.
Oh, screw you.
With strong women, don't you?
Nothing I can't handle.
Oh my god.
Bad day?
Killer.
Andrew, shut up!
You know who I am? Slayer?
You're a murderer.
Well, that too, but more to the point.
And now he's embraced it.
Smash his organ.
Oh! Oh! Come on, Jonathan! Putting up an act!
Say goodnight, bitch.
Oh! And she shouldn't have known that.
God, I'm gonna take you down, you piece of...
Oh, of course. Please can I go Boba Fett and fall into a bloody Zarlak pit?
Well played, Slayer.
Why didn't I get one of those?
This round to you, but the game is far from over. He flew away and left me.
It's like Warren doesn't give a shit about you guys but himself. But nah, that's ludicrous, right?
Oh, God.
Bye, Spike. I don't like where this is going for him.
Hey, clothes.
Better not get used to him.
Yes, ma'am.
This flirting is too much.
It hurt that you didn't trust me enough to tell me about Spike. It hurt.
I'm sorry.
Buffy and Sander, they both had their share of miscommunication in
Maybe you would
both
have.
their
I hadn't
lives.
given you so many reasons to think I'd be an ass about it.
I love you. You know that,
Can't
right?
split this up.
Buffy,
Oh, shh.
you think you could just do that to me? You think I'd let you...
Piss
wait-
off!
Think again.
Oh, oh, shit!
Your shirt.
No, Tara! Tara, no! No, 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 no!
Oh, God.
Tara!
No, 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 no! Oh, shh! Whoa! No, no. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start. I mean, okay. I hope Warren gets fucking eaten by a pack of wolves or whatever. Fuck him and his stupid, over masculine bullshit. I don't. This episode was just the worst in terms. Everything just happened. All the worst things happened. And, you know, in a disgusting way as well. It wasn't even in one scene. I'm talking about that other scene, which made me sick. And it wasn't because of the cola as well, because I've had a lot of cola, so yeah. But, no, that really made me sick. I just can't believe it with why Tara? Why? And the thing is, it wasn't even deliberate as well, like in terms of Warren coming in there, still wanted to fucking die. Because his intention was with Buffy, and he managed to shoot her, but we know Buffy's gonna buff it out. Pun not intended. I'm not in the mood for puns. I am not in the mood. You know, I even said it yesterday. I was so happy. Not yesterday. Last episode, should I say? I was so happy seeing both Tara and Willow just being back, and I shouldn't get my hopes up. I even said that in the intro. I said it in the tweet. I was happy. Again, my powers play up because why not? But it just breaks your heart with the fact that they got back together. And they were all happy, and there. It's just fucked up. And yeah. I'm just at a loss. It was a very very rough episode. And now Willow's back to is reverted back to magic. I mean, I can't really blame her, to be fair. I mean, we have lectured Willow about her use of magic and how she, you know, resurrected Buffy and how overboard she was being. Like, we were obviously and those comments still hold weight. But honestly, if she fucking gets at Warren, if she evaporates him, because that dick deserves everything coming. He deserves to get hit by a truck, mauled by a bear, thrown in a volcano, all the things. Don't give a shit. He pisses me off to no end. Because he is, yeah. If Willow dealt with him, I'll be a happy person. Because that dickhead deserves everything he gets from here onwards. And I'm not talking about all the good stuff. Because he's an entitled piece of shit who feels like he deserves everything because his ego is so far up his arse that it's indistinguishable anymore. Because he's a fucking piece of shit. So, yeah, yeah, if Willow just deals with him, I'm okay with that. because he deserves everything he gets from here onwards in terms of the worst look ever. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. I'm just upset. I am just angry. I'm just feeling all the emotions at the minute in terms of hurt, because that's what I am. Yeah. I should really talk about this episode, but I mean, my mind can't glance past, well, that scene and the other scene, because that made me sick. And I really did like Spike, but seeing that scene come about, yeah, it's really hard to appreciate his character, because it's the fact that he attempted rape on Buffy was, yeah, I just, like I said, I had that sick turn in my stomach, and yeah, I mean, I was really, really, like, scared as well, like, it going all the way, because even Buffy said, you only stopped because I stopped you. Like, you just gotta think, if that Slayer strength wasn't there. And this is a sad thing, it's a thing that does happen, and like I said, it made me sick. It made me, like, lose appreciation for Spike's character so much, because this is it. He was a fascinating character, but I just can't look at him in the same light, really, because you can't glance past that, right? So yeah, and Buffy even said, like, I'm not feeling that love. I had feelings, but it's not love. And then there was Spike, who was muttering to himself, "Why didn't I do it?" And on the amount of times that Spike and Buffy have had their share of violence mixed in with this passion, this is on another level. Because this is fucked up. This is the worst. This is the line for Spike. I mean, all of it. Anything really in terms of violence and whatnot is wrong. But this is, like, probably the furthest he could go. Maybe a smidge off, because it could have been all the way. And yeah. That bit was just really disgusting, and I'm really scared about what his plan is, but yeah, that really made me uncomfortable, and understandably it will have made a lot of other people uncomfortable, because I hope everyone, because that shit is, yeah. Like, I know he's soulless and but there's no excusing that, okay? So because I know people have been throwing around the whole soulless thing in terms of Spike and Buffy's affair, but Buffy even said it straight, and she could write it down in black and white. She could shove a 72-point font in his face, wouldn't get the memo, because he is so obsessed, and it went to the lengths of attempted rape. So, yeah. I don't care if he's soulless. I don't care if, yeah, it's fucked up, and I can't, so. I'm sorry, but these things don't sit well with me, and I don't care if you're soulless. I don't care if it's fiction. I don't care whatever the case is. There we go. And I won't change my opinion on that, because, yeah, it's fucked up. It was fucked up with Warren as well, because, he attempted it before he killed Katrina. And it's odd, like, it's odd, because I think this whole Spike and Buffy depiction is the worst thing that they've done, I feel. But it's more worrying with Warren because he is 100% human, and there are people in the real world that are like Warren out there. And the thing is, he has not learned. Because he still asserts that shitty dominance over people and authority over women, and it was really, really revolting. So yeah, this is it. Like, it was really messed up. So, and like I said, hopefully Willow just fucks him up, because I would be pleased at this moment. Because this is it. The trio are, yeah. I mean, you even have Andrew, who was, I don't want to be crude here, but he was licking Warren's hole all the time until he got caught saying, "I can't believe he's done this to us." No fucking shit! The shitheel only gave a shit about himself. Like, you were all conspiring against Jonathan. Like, Jonathan's no saint either. But you were conspiring. What makes you think he was not going to turn on you? Why do you think the orbs were, like, all his? He never... Like, he could have gave you a glance of that power. If he gave a shit about you, he could have gave you a glance of that power at first sight. But instead, he decided to hold him off. Because he wants to have that superiority. He's all about power. It's not just power over the trio. It's not just power in his own self-centered ego. It's also power against women. Because he is a selfish, inconsiderate cretin. And who makes me sick. So, and this is it. Like, Andrew was just so, he was just so surprised. Like, I am surprised that this happened. I wasn't surprised he looked... well, to be fair, the only thing I was surprised at was I was really hoping Jonathan was going to stab him in the back, because they like Andrew and Warren, they are conspiring against Jonathan, but the tables are turned and it's suddenly, yeah. But right now, I'm just hoping the only person who, in my opinion, who I just want to see end Warren is Willow. Because of what he did to Tara. And yeah, might have not been a direct shot at Tara or whatever, but I am just so sick of him with what he did with Katrina, with everything he has done in terms of his despicableness. How he reacted to the ugliness in his attitude when he was facing off against Buffy, when he was, super masculine. Yeah. It was, and there's just a huge sense of hoping that Buffy kicks his ass, not just because Warren's a dick, but the way he was going about it and, preaching his men are better than women shtick, which, I wish my bin was a lot closer because I was ready to barf. Yeah, I wanted... there was just that huge urge, so much of Buffy just absolutely annihilating him and, yeah, diminishing his... Yeah, I'm just pissed. I'm just really pissed off. I'm pissed off, I'm sad, I'm hurting, and... I gotta watch Attack on Titan after this, so this is gonna be fun, because Attack on Titan, if you've watched it, happy show! Anyways... yeah, I'm just hurting. Yeah. I want to talk about the happy bits, or the more, humorous bits, I guess, the more light-hearted bits in this episode. It's just, I don't know. I can't put my head straight because of the fact that was just really painful. That was, yeah, the whole Anya with the woman bit where, there was that opportunity for that woman to, grant her wish, but Anya kept cutting her off, and making this about herself was humorous. Like, she was so reveled in her pain, and she ignored the one thing that, because I was thinking she has the whole focus thing, so yeah. Dawn, I don't want to even talk about this as well because it's gonna hurt me even further. But the way she was freaking out about Willow and Tara being a thing again, and how she was essentially a mood. Yeah, that was good. I'm trying to move away from that subject because that hurts. But I did like the fact that she went to Spike and gave rationality in terms of Spike regarding Buffy, and how she wasn't really exactly mad. Honestly, I thought Willow found out along with Dawn last episode, especially since Xander and Anya knew as well. So, but yeah, because Dawn gave an idea like, oh, and I thought Willow would have caught on. So yeah, but yeah, it was. See, this is it though. Like, I was not really like with Xander, how he felt put off with Buffy and the whole Spike thing. Like, this is it. Buffy was worried about this kind of reaction that Xander presented. With Willow, she was accepting. She was concerned. Dawn was 100% supportive. And wise, and then Tara was there for her, the first person that she broke down towards. And then there's Xander, who was pissed. I mean, I'm glad that they kind of made amends in the end, and there was that sweet moment, but yeah, Xander, he just needs to just take a break, because yeah. But yeah, I also liked seeing Clem again, although can't say the same about Spike when he, things just fell apart completely in terms of seeing that scene, because I didn't think it would happen. Something like that would happen, I guess. It was just very, very. I'm going back to the sad territory. It's just I also want to talk about Tara and Willow and how cute they were in this. You know what? This is a thing with season 3 of Angel as well, which of course is running concurrently with season 6, where you just can't be happy. So this is it. I don't want any more relationships on this show. And I'm sounding like me just coming out of a relationship and whatnot. It's been like some time, and I still couldn't care less because I just get hurt anyway. So yeah. But enough about me. In this show, I could just never have there's never that moment of happiness. There has not been. It always ends very, very painfully, and I don't want it anymore, because I just have this expectancy where, oh, a ship's happened. Okay, let's see. Let's take bets on how long they're gonna last, people. Chop chop. I'm gonna be that's it though. Next couple I see form something, I'm gonna be asking people in the comments, okay, I want you guys to put a bet on, how long is this relationship going to last? Because this is it. I was hoping that Willow and Tara, this is a second chance for them. Then Tara gets shot. And then we won't even talk about Buffy and Spike, because that just escalated in this episode especially. Xander and Anya, they nearly made it at the finish line, but yeah. And then it just got worse. Willow and Oz, Angel. Am I missing anything? I'm sure I am, but Giles and Jenny. Yeah. I was gonna say Giles and Joyce because I was so on board with that, but that didn't happen. So I would mention Angel ones, but not everyone's gonna watch Angel. But all I'm saying is that history is not dissimilar there. So I just don't want a relationship anymore, just in general, and in this show, okay? Because there's a nice link. Pain just comes about, and I just can't, because you know, I grew so attached with Angel. I was growing so attached with Xander and Anya, Willow and Tara. I could name a few other ships in the in the Buffy universe, Buffyverse universe, whatever. Not in the right state of mind. Okay, I'm hurting, but you know, I'm so on board, and they all just end in pain, and it's like I don't want this anymore because I'm just gonna be in for a world of hurt. So I'm just gonna miss Tara so much. I mean, I feel like she was the moral that's it. Moral compass for, especially in this season where miscommunication happened, where, as I mentioned that in this episode with Xander and Buffy, and how, you know, with Buffy being brought back, and yeah. With miscommunication, with people at odds and whatnot, Tara was there. She was like a light to people. And now that light has been extinguished, which is very, very poignant. I don't want to say it because it's gonna hurt, but I'm gonna have to explain what my metaphor is. Because Tara was the light, and now this, you know, darkness that had consumed Willow for like the first half of the season has returned. She was trying to get back off it, but that was the straw that broke the camel's back, I think it was, yeah. And like I said, understandably so, because like I don't want to support it because of the fact that we know Willow and her history of magic. But I just, yeah. Oy. So this was Buffy. This was painful. Yeah, so I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoy this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!